not least, our really amazing, incredible John Nichols, who has given so much to New Mexico for the environment and through his writing and his arts. So John, do you want to?
You know, John, just a great opportunity to have you in our community, to have you do what you do and make aware people around you. So thank you again, and thank you for doing what you do.
I'm told I always have to sing for my supper, so here's a real quick song. I don't think anyone can reliably deny anymore that we're living on a planet highly damaged from what is politely called human perturbation. I've lived in Taos County for 46 years, a witness to suffering drought, climate change, and overdevelopment, sometimes of fragile and very finite natural resources. For example, I used to hike about the western mesa between Cerro de Taos and Carson, when nobody lived over there, and the rim road was basically a one-lane, washboarded dirt artery that became impassable from mud bogs whenever it rained, and it actually rained pretty much on schedule way back then. I used to climb Tres Orejas Mountain almost weekly when nobody lived over there. Eagles nested under the middle ear, rattlesnakes buzzed at me, and there were even elk walking around. But nowadays I can't climb that mountain because there are no trespassing private keep-out signs everywhere, and furious people with guns come running out of their houses to bar the road in their trucks, and they buzz at me asking, "What the hell are you doing over here?" Hence the eagles are gone, and the rim road is now a two-lane, smoothly paved, 8-mile-long gun barrel straight drag strip for methane fuel funny cars going 70 miles an hour between the high bridge and the urban metropolis of Carson, and they don't even tote parachutes to slow themselves down. I get out of the way because they don't drive with their horns. That said, our species is still blessed with people, seers, conservationists, who venerate the diversity of life and the biology that sustains us, prophets who love the earth and understand what we are doing to it, and men and women who care enough to explain that the sky is falling and the emperor of climax capitalism and globalization really does wear no clothes. These people realize that a huge effort is needed to lobby for sustaining the earth we inhabit, and among these people are the organizers of this film festival, who wish to conserve our waters and our mountains, the air we breathe, and every other infinite aspect of the extraordinary web of life we depend on. I saw a bumper sticker the other day that made perfect sense to me, given the amount of stuff America consumes and the damage our nation does to the globe. The bumper sticker said, "Be a good American environmentalist. Kill yourself." But I'm chicken. So I've decided not to do that. Instead, I've decided to be hopeful. And therefore, I want to thank Jean Stevens and her cohorts, the TCA, and everyone else that put together this weekend of films to inspire us and motivate us to guide our lives however we are able toward a more peaceful, constructive, and egalitarian relationship with ourselves and with our eco-homeland, whose astonishing shadow I watched blotting out the moon a couple of nights ago. And that shadow reminded me that, incredibly, despite the best effort of peoples like George Bush, Dick Cheney, and Donald Trump, we are still here.